Interim Team India director Ravi Shastri talked with XtraTime in an exclusive interview. There has been a lot of talk about India's overseas record. Shastri said India needs to be consistent overseas. He also admitted that India needs good all-rounders and also talked about the bowling unit. For Virat Kohli, missing MS Dhoni in the dressing room is a strange feeling. Shastri talked about Virat's captaincy in the post-Mahi era. And lastly, he said he was optimistic about the bowling pair of Harbhajan Singh and Ravi Shastri Wants.
My vision is to be consistent overseas. There's been a lot of talk about this overseas stuff, but that is there for 50 years. India have been no great shakes over 50 years overseas. This is not a new problem. ये चल रहा है over 50 years. And if I tell you overseas, which countries are you talking of? आप बात कर रहे हैं, you're talking of countries like South Africa, Australia. These two countries we've never won. So take them out of the equation. England, 71 Ajit, first time. 86 Kapil Dev, 2007 Rahul Dravid. Okay? 3 series. In New Zealand, 66-67 Tiger Pataudi. After that, I think it was Rahul, 2008 or Mahi. You'll have to correct me. Only 2. West Indies, 1971 Ajit. 2007 Rahul. That's it. What are you talking overseas? It is the endeavor of this team to be able to play more consistent and try and have more wins. Not just the few sprinkling of wins that we've seen. An odd test match that doesn't count. Series counts. And the endeavor of this team would be, in say about 18 months' time, get a nucleus of players ready where they can go out overseas and try and win series.
How do you think that the players in this team have it in them to deliver?
Absolutely, no question about that. There's belief in that team. They know they can do it. It's a case of the bowlers staying fit so that we have 5 bowlers out there who will give us those 20 wickets.
Do you support the strategy opted by Virat in this test match against Bangladesh, going in with 5 bowlers, and he has mentioned in the press conference that he would rather love to see going in with 5 bowlers, 6-5 combination?
I have always been a believer in that. Unfortunately, we've not had all-rounders. If we can get a couple of good all-rounders, then those 5 bowlers, with 4 specialists and an all-rounder, that's an even better combination. But if you don't have the all-rounder, then you don't mind taking the chance and going in with 5. Play gutsy cricket. Let the 5 batsmen do their job, and then, even if they don't get a big score on the board, at least the bowlers can keep the pressure on the opposition.
What are your thoughts about this two captain theory? Obviously, Virat, someone who has just come into captaincy, and Mahi, we all know he's the most successful captain ever to from India. So,
no,
see a camaraderie between Virat and Mahi?
Fantastic, and I see no issues whatsoever. There is a lot of mutual respect for each other. One is young, one is seasoned, a champion, experienced. And Virat is someone who would learn a lot from MS. He would have learned a lot over the years. He has a style of his own, and with exposure, you will see him blossom. So, it's a case of giving him time. But there's a lot to learn from each other. And the trust and the mutual respect, for each other is tremendous.
Ravi, obviously talking about someone like Harbhajan Singh who has made his comeback. So do you think that we have it in him to deliver in years to come? Obviously, he had taken 400 wickets for India. So to have someone like Harbhajan, because we have test matches in the subcontinent in the near future. So what's your take on Harbhajan?
400 wickets, man. You don't get guys who take 400 wickets, every day. His experience is not bought or sold in the market. So, if Harbhajan is fit and he's bowling well, nothing like that. He bowled beautifully here. It's not easy when you come back after a long time. The pressure is on you. You might be a little tight, but he just came out there and bowled beautifully. And they're a good combination, Ashwin and Harbhajan. They're different. They're great to watch. And if conditions help the spinners, they can be quite a handful.
Ravi, does it help for a coach like you to have someone like Virat and a Dhoni to have on the same page? Because they also love winning and winning it consistently. So that is something that you look forward to?
I've always believed in anything you do in life. You play to win. There's no point otherwise turning up. If you're not going to believe that you can win a game, then you may as well stay home and do something else. Play marbles or something else. Don't come out and look to play a game of cricket.
And one last couple of questions. So what does India needs to do so as to consistently keep on winning series in abroad? Obviously, that is your goal and that is your vision.
For that to happen, you need all departments, all bases covered. You need to be strong in all three departments of the game. That's batting, bowling, and fielding. Most importantly, you've got to have an attack that can take 20 wickets. I keep saying this, but that is a fact, that if you don't take 20 wickets, you can't win test matches. So that will be the endeavour, to make sure that all these things come in place. And India plays a brand of cricket that is, in the face of the opposition. They want to play aggressive cricket. Above all, enjoy the cricket they play. That's what I want in this cricket team. I want enjoyment.
Lastly, obviously, in all likelihood, you would be given a longer assignment to so that of a team director or coach, whatever you say. So, have you sort of set any targets, or you look forward to series by series?
I have said very clearly before I came here, my job is to focus on this trip. What happens in the future, you all will know. My job is to focus on the remaining 3 one-day games against Bangladesh, make sure that the team puts up a good show, go back home, and then take one step at a time.